a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Welcome back to I Wani Hug That Gator. Let's continue. It's December. Winter in Volcadra Bluff is officially here. And as if to celebrate the occasion, tonight is St. Holman's Winter Formal. Hard to believe it's all... Okay, we can skip all this. Thank God. It's officially winter in Volcadra Bluffs. Oh! Oh! Is this, Okay, I think that's on purpose. It's scared. Wait. Okay. Nope, it's supposed to be. That scared me because that started off the way it was supposed, like... Nope, I think it was a glitch. A single word is enough to make Olivia's blush reach as far as her shoulders. And yet she smiles, even twirling her chair side to side so I can take in all the angles of her dress. It's official. Okay, yep. Alright, so it is supposed to be that. And it's as if to celebrate the occasion, tonight is St. Holman's Winter Formal. Hard to believe it's already here. It really crept up on me. Whenever I remember the events coming up, okay, so we can skip that. The whole thing has me pretty anxious. It's like a date, but on a whole new level. Like there's some formality to it. I better not mess this up. It's a big night for myself and Olivia. I'm at her place now. She sits beside me on the bed, hard working on finishing the painting. I hold her other hand while she carefully brushes it. On occasion, Olivia glances nervously at the clock. Each tick is another second possibly wasted. She's really working down to the wire. That's not to say she let the deadline creep up on her, of course, quite the opposite. Every day after school and until bedtime, she'd been working hard at it. And now it just needs the finishing touches. She was so anxious today, just completely beside herself. Pestering me during lunch and throughout our classes together about how she wants to finish right away, to the point that I had to talk her out of ditching classes. She settled for dragging me back to her place the split second classes ended. Good thing I thought ahead and brought my formal clothes for the night before. Brand new mauve blazer by Jacquard Baryonyk, whatever. Did I get a glitch earlier? I feel like I did. Freshly tailored slacks pressed to perfection, and polished black leather dress boots to give myself that extra height. Tiny errant flecks of paint jumped from the canvas beside me, each one giving me a mini heart attack. She told me to not to, but I can probably sneak a glance out of the corner of my sunglasses. As I try to get a peek, however, a claw gently flicks my cheek, followed by a little growl. No peeking. Come on, you said you needed me here for support and I can't even see it? Nope, no peek, just sit. Sit and watch peak fiction. She gestures to the TV. She set up to play Manic as the background noise. You think you'll finish in time? Absolutely. Careful not to wear out your fingers. I can make it. I just need you here. Just being near her was enough as a support, though her tail would slither its way to me. It along with guts occupied my lap, and my actual support became evident as my hand ran over the scale and fur, eliciting cooing noises of comfort from my girlfriend and her pet. Really, I felt more like a glorified pet sitter watching over the oddest friendship between a snake and a rat. But it was part of her process for this, so I obliged, content to see Latican's tribute in time. Plus, Olivia really did have good taste in shows. I'm a little disappointed I won't get to finish this one tonight. Alas, we have more important matters. Okay, I think it's ready. She holds up a finger to my lips, appraising her work, scanning for a minute for any minute flaws. Yes, this is it. Oh, can I see? Not yet. It needs to dry. But I need to wash up for my big date. She folds her arms, absolutely splattered in purples and blues. Yeah, I think we got a glitch earlier. and get changed. So, out. Wow, I'm being kicked out to the streets. No longer useful. Darn right, so mingle with the plebeians for a while. I squeeze her hand and get up from the bed. Come on, I want to show you my dress. Alright. 'Tis the season to be jolly, and the Payne's place lives up to that. From the roof to the floor, the house is decked out for the holiday. It's completely changing its atmosphere. Warm, nostalgic, inviting, comforting. Even outside, the house is adorned with an array of colorful Christmas lights. The rest of the Paynes and Liz are lounging on the living room. Hey everyone. Inko, is it true you ordered a... Shh, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a surprise for her, hon. Oh, my bad. Thanks again for covering most of it, Inko. It's pretty exciting to get one of these. Yeah, Olivia's gonna love it. Though I can't help but feel like we should have pitched in more. Don't worry about it. It was my idea after all. Nice jacket, by the way. Why, thank you. Just then, Damien takes a seat next to Liz, casually slinging an arm around her. Yeep! Damien looks my way with a flickering eyebrow and a smug, toothy grin. He knows he won. With suave moves like that, I should keep him in mind to use on Olivia. Sophia looks like she's about ready to burst with excitement and can't hold it in any longer. Oh, my little boy's all grown up to be a man. Mom. Now, son. It's every parent's God-given right to tease their kids one day, and you'll be doing it to your own soon. Yippee, you guys are gonna be like this all night. Where's Vinny when you need him? I didn't want your little brother being left out on having some fun tonight, so he's having a big sleepover with his karate team. Then let's be fair, I'm not gonna risk that little rascal accidentally making a mess out of anyone's outfit before the big night. Nice reference. As much as I love little guy, the last thing I'd want is acid damage on my evening gown. You know, I think I'm coming down with something too. Stop it, you. For the next couple of minutes, we simply relax and wait for Olivia. Yeah, so that was a glitch earlier. Well, Damien and I relax. With the way he has his arm around Liv's waist, a blush begins to subtly grow on her cheeks and down her neck. Kinda reminds me of an upside down thermometer. Damien scooches her closer to him and uses his other hand to guide her flustered face towards his. He leans in and seemingly whispers something in her ear. Whatever it is that he said makes the Lizzo meter hit 1,000 degrees and alerted to yelp. His parents are grinning from ear to ear as she squirms in their gaze. Despite the embarrassment radiating off her like a fireplace, I don't feel too bad for her. And so I'm pretty sure this is what she wants. Though, what the heck did Damien say to her? More so, is he doing this on purpose? Why are all you looking at the giant licorice whip? A scratchy voice draws my attention, and I turn to see. I'm genuinely floored. The dress, the accessories, the makeup. Elegance springs to mind. Wow, she's really pretty in that. Regal, too. But what escapes my lips is beautiful. The others are also complimenting her, but she pays them no mind. She's looking only at me as I am her. Bashfully, Olivia looks away at last, and I clear my throat. My cheeks feel exceptionally warm, and Olivia is practically aglow. You look beautiful, Olivia. Thanks, Inko. Auntie Sophia helped with the dress. She twirls in her chair, allowing me to take in her in all angles. Oh, please, Olivia. You worked on that dress too. Only with the fitting, Auntie. Her twirling finally stops so that she can bring her chair closer to me. I find myself on one knee, hands and arms helping to ease her from the wheelchair and onto the couch. It's been second nature for a while. Olivia settles nicely there and I retake my spot just beside her. A satin-gloved hand finds its place in my palm and Olivia's head leans lightly against my shoulder. I feel as though my face is aflame with heat. Yet I don't mind it as the girl beside me presses closer. Now, don't get cozy, you two. Your ride to the formal should be getting here any minute. Olivia's head leaves my shoulder so she can look at Sophia. Aren't we taking Liz's car? I wouldn't mind, but with these clothes, nah. Inko thought of a better idea. We all pitched in, though. Olivia's looking at me now, squinting ever so slightly with scrutiny. What did you do? Wow. No takebacks? That I did that. Damien and Liz are already moving towards the door. I get up and take a hold of Olivia's wheelchair, stabilizing it for her. And go, good night, Randy, Sophia. I'll have her home tomorrow morning. And go. Have fun, you two. Don't do anything we wouldn't. Randy. Olivia's head is still turning wildly between us all as I wheel her to the open front door. I'm sorry, my breakfast. The gator head finally stills, and I'm sure her eyes are as wide as saucers as she sees what's parked in front of the house. Figured for such a big night we deserve a ride in style. What about the tomorrow morning bit? Oh, we're gonna hang out at my place after. Is that why I'm missing my favorite PJs? The limousine driver is already at the passenger door, holding it open for us. I gently push the wheelchair towards the vehicle as she continues to stare at it in an awestruck silence. Oh wow, alright, this is... If I may? You may. I carefully take the painting from her with both hands and place it against the back seat. Once Olivia's satisfied, it's her turn. Oh wow, it looks even nicer than on the website. Hey Inky, the bar is free game, right? I throw Damien a thumbs up. It's all paid for, amigo, with a little help from Liz, of course. Awesome. Damien's already pulled 2 glass bottles of cola from the tiny fridge. Using his tooth like that was impressive, not gonna lie. He cracks open the second one with relative ease. Ryu, he gestured with his bottle if I'd like one. Sure. Careful, you don't want to spill it on the painting. Even if a drop lands on it, I will murder roll you. Yeah, of course. Can I see it? No. No one lays eyes on it until we set it up in the memorial room. I promised myself that. Whoa, you made a painting without even looking at it? She did. Wow. Shut up, both of you. I lean back into the plush seating, letting my arm rest gently over Olivia's shoulder as she leans her head into my shoulder in response. A low coo escaping from her mouth. The skyline of Alcadra is painted in an evening glow as we relax the low rumbling of asphalt and rubber. Christmas lights dance and flicker across the faces of the buildings, turning what would normally be bland color palettes into something much more vibrant. The whole ride there, we share a drink and stories of past semesters. It's like a party's already started. That does sound really nice. I've heard they got a big-name disc jockey this year. I can't wait to dance. I'm dying to check out the buffet they've been posting about on the school website. I didn't know you checked that. Special occasion, they got everything tonight, man. You name it. Burgers, pastas, cake, tacos, cake. Even some of those yummy leaves for Liz. I'm glad you thought of me. I'll be gunning for the buffet room first thing. You guys will be joining us for dinner, right? Maybe, but first, I want to get this painting on the display as soon as possible. Thanks for helping me do this, Inko. I smile and squeeze Olivia's hand, and she squeezes back. The shining moment finally comes as our limousine pulls into the open carport in front of the venue, drawing the attention of the crowd. We wait for another minute or so in anticipation before the passenger door opens wide. Taking the initiative, I step out into the open in the drive as the driver sets up the wheelchair with a flourish. Our ride makes a great set piece and naturally draws attention of everybody nearby as I ease Olivia into her chair slowly and gently. Whoa, is that? That's Inko and Olivia! Her dress looks amazing! Man comes in a whole-ass limo and I get here in my beat-up wagon. Olivia smiles nervously while she carefully removes the painting from the back seat. I forget sometimes not everyone is so acclimated to this sort of attention. Have a good evening, sirs and ma'ams. I thank the driver before we make our way to the entrance. The decorative red carpet stretches from the driveway and right into the venue, giving our walk inside a sense of glamour. We approach the sign-in table where a sizable line of other partygoers look our way. Figures. Oh, I'm an organizer. With the painting for the memorial, you are too, sorta. What's that mean? It means we can just waltz right in. Sweet. Circumventing the line, we see a familiar blue dino handling the sign-in and looking exceptionally exhausted. Though he smiles as usual when he sees us, he shifts his eyes and rapid finger tapping indicating otherwise. Oh, hey you guys, you made it, and a limo no less. Gotta travel in style. Couldn't agree more. Ben then makes eye contact with Olivia. And it's nice to see you up and about again, Olivia. I mean, crap, I didn't mean it like that. Hey, Ben. The tired teen double takes, clearly surprised that Olivia actually replied to him at all. Damien takes the moment to scribble a bit on a clipboard Ben was holding. Alright, we're signed in. Come on, Liz. Oh, dear. Be seeing you guys. Whoa! Ben clears his throat as though to dislodge the shock clogging his airways from Olivia speaking to him for once. How have you been? Olivia scans him briefly. I'm holding together okay. I feel like making this has really helped. Would have liked Mr. Latican to see it, but her snout motions down the frame as she clutches tightly to it. A heavy breath escapes Ben and his shoulders sag. Yeah, he sucks back in a breath, squaring his shoulders. I'm sure he's happy with it already, Olivia. My date looks down at her lap, eyes shut tight. But she has a soft smile and nods. Well, gotta keep the line moving. Don't want to keep everyone waiting out in the cold. Right. Ben hands us a clipboard along with a pen. Olivia and I sign in and I hand it back to Ben. Great, you're all set. Thanks, Ben. Of course, enjoy the night. I offer Ben a slight wave as Olivia and I continue forward. The memorial room is probably in one side of the halls. They should have given us a map. It won't be that hard to find. Olivia smirks as I take the head, letting her hold the cover art piece closely. Let's save the memorial for next time, everybody. So thank you guys for joining me. Please don't forget to check out my other channel, Sinfully Pure. I keep forgetting to do this at the beginning like I want to do. I have another channel called Sinfully Pure, and a Twitch channel with the same name. And you can check out my Patreon Subscribe Star. Or if you want to, you can become a member here on my other channel to get exclusive content. You guys are awesome as always. Bye.